Alright guys, here's a review back on my Pitbull Gold that I purchased maybe 3.5 years ago. I'm finally replacing the blades, believe it or not. It's that long and they still work. I'm actually going to keep them as a backup, but you know, Pitbull, you know, the trimmers, the skull shavers are really good items. I like it so much that I requested another set of blades. Very simple to replace. So I asked if I could get another set of blades, and they were kind enough to send this out for me. And I'm not reviewing anything. This is not a sponsorship or anything like that. They were just very kind to send me a whole new blade. Brand new out of the box. We're gonna just replace it. It's very simple. Like I said, I use many of them, but I keep using the Pitbull one. It's just one of my favorite ones. The unique part of it is this grip here. I just like it. You know, it's very soothing when you're running through your head. I enjoy it a lot. So like I said, I'm going to start using more of this. But to replace the head is simple. They replaced the whole entire set. Not just one area, but they actually give me the whole replacement, if you guys can see that. So before I even run it, I like to put a little bit of pressure on it and see how well it works. So let me go and replace this one. There we go. And nice and soft again. They're working back again. I like to run a little bit of water before I start using it, just to make sure it's grabbing pretty good. And then you can see their logo right in front. Look at the old one. This is the old one. Look at it. 3 years. All right, guys, 3 years. I'm finally going to replace a new set of blades. And I really appreciate Skull Shavers for sending this out. So shout outs to you guys. Great products you guys have. For bald guys just like me, perfect. So let's put this one to the test and see how well it works. Like I said, this is a nose shaver. I like it. Love it. So it's not a paid sponsorship or anything like that. I just like it all around. Let's go ahead and put it to use. Just finished shaving, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and shave completely bald because there's a lot of hair, thin, fine hair that we need to remove. So first of all, what I like to start is always wet your head, all right? So less irritation, less problems for you to resolve. Or if you're gonna go out that same day or the same night, you gotta make sure you wet your hair and your head, all right? Because if you don't, you're gonna get some skin burns, all right? So just make sure you wet the whole entire head, and then the best part is the shaving cream. So here goes the soothing part. I'm going to open the shaving cream. Do whatever the shaving cream you have. Make sure you have aftershave too. That's a must after. So make sure you rub it all around, especially the places that you want the blade to actually penetrate. In the back of your neck, right here at the weakest spot right here is the back of the neck. That's where you get all the irritation. If you have to go all the way down to the bottom, just make sure you soften it up. Everything's nice, ready to go. And you don't want big clumps of gel. You just want to make sure that you get enough so you can have the machine actually trim it down. So let's go ahead and use the machine now. First time using these blades, we wet them a little bit. Like I said, wet them just a little bit, and then go ahead and try the trimming. So let's go ahead and continue. I like to rotate in circle rotations. All right, get that nice moisture going. Slip down, and if you find that it's a little rough, put some moisturizer in there, some cream too if you can. You don't have to do the gel like I did, the shaving cream. You could do any kind of moisturizer you have, or any kind of lotion. This is probably the best part right here. Right behind the ears, right here. And this part is the hardest part any machine could get. And look at this, on my ears, doesn't irritate me or anything. It's just noisy, that's all. But try not to get your eyebrows too, because believe me or not, people slip and get their eyebrows. They're not replaceable. They'll take some time. So very simple, smooth it out, circulate the whole thing, get that nice shininess. Wet them a little bit. Just at 97% on battery, so we can stay here all day. See how I just wet the blades? They smooth out even better. Get that moisture going. Switch hands if you have to. If you ever go to a barbershop and they do this, oh man, I would pay triple the price of a regular barbershop just for this. Somebody to do this for me, not to get you wrong, but it's a therapy thing too. Get nice in the blades in the back. And this part right here where your neck meets, make sure you twist it in low corners. Swing it, rock it if you can. All the way down to the neck, like I said. I don't want patches of hair. All right, let the magic begin. Replacement after 3 years, and it still works very fine. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.